Here. Hey, Helga. Hearts and minds, mate.
She keeping you waiting again? Women's prerogative.
Well, I don't see your lot here.
They'll be here. Dempsey's hauled up a prize for first team in. And Blue Troop intends to win it.
The Blue Troop intends to win it. Well, you bullied at school.
Here they are.
The 0 to 60 in 8.5 seconds. Then they brought out the latest model. So it's just
Louis!
I tell you what.
Louis, for Christ's sake, can you shut up for 1 minute, please?
We fit?
Yeah, except I seem to have picked up this Veruca that I can't get rid of. Yeah, we had a drink down by the river.
Come on, guys.
Ed wanted to look at some goats.
Oh, who's a bushbuck?
A bush.
Right, let's move, yeah?
No time for that. Red Trooper on the move. Come on. Nice one, thank you.
David Cox, Ed and Dempsey. How do you do?
What's Kathy doing here?
I don't know.
And who's the little chap?
I don't know.
But you'd like to, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I would.
Is that my escort?
Yes.
Not exactly how I pictured an SAS patrol.
No, nor me.
Nah, but I always thought there must be different rules for birds from blokes. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, for instance, when you were in the PT Corps, would you let the girls off exercise if they had the painters in?
Louis.
No, do you know what I mean?
Seriously? Why are we here?
Fitness and acclimatization.
Yeah, right. What, so the MOD dish out all this money to fly us to the middle of nowhere for fitness and acclimatization?
Yeah.
They could have just as easily done it with an 80-quid charter flight to Morocco.
What's that?
The winner's prize.
Heads up.
What?
Boss.
Henry? So, Red Troop won my little competition. And their prize is, they get to choose what to do tomorrow. The options are a hike 125 clicks north to the mountains, or a more gentle tab 52 clicks south through forests and hill country.
Sir, the border is 6 clicks south of here.
Correct.
So the second option is a 46k tab into hostile territory.
Correct.
And 46 clicks back.
Hopefully.
A live op.
Correct.
You see? I was right.
No helis, no support. A totally deniable operation. If we're caught, we're on our own.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you, sir. We'll take the 120k tab north. Give it to Blue Troop.
Absolutely. Sir, when do we actually go on the...
Just a bleeding minute. What's the up for?
Familiarization, Recce, in case the whole situation there blows and we have to exfil the white farmers.
You mean the British passport holders?
And, who's this?
This is David Cox. He'll be going with you.
Luke, you guys have passed it down. We're in the
Yeah, but
position...
who is he?
Journalist.
You're not serious.
Guys, it's obvious you don't want the
I
operation.
want it. You doing a piece on this then?
No. On the situation inside the country.
Oh?
Well, do you want it or not?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a deniable operation. That means we won't be able to take in our own weapons.
Correct.
But you can choose from these.
Oh, yes. Look at these. CZ75 automatic.
Stay at AUG.
Stainless.
Laminated.
Calico, the Gucci of guns.
Like pigs in shit.
I am the senior NCO in Red Troop, and I say we don't go.
Always used to be a consensus in my day. Henry.
HKG 36. With the greatest of respect, sir, no, it didn't. You would ask everyone their opinion, then you'd go ahead and do exactly what you wanted to do from the start.
Oh, come on, Enno. It's a live op, for Christ's sake.
Well, looks like it's a Blue Troop operation.
All right, we'll go. Do we get a guide?
Yes, me.
You, sir. What, you as guide, or you as guide and troop commander?
No, me as guide. You as troop commander, naturally. We leave at first light.
Oi!
What? Look, guys, this game's not just about stamina. It's about checking your kit to make sure you're not carrying any unnecessary equipment.
Bastard.
Is that the border?
Here. Take this.
Oh, I don't know. I'm a terrible shot.
You don't have to be a sharpshooter. Take the safety off. Place the barrel against the side of your head. And squeeze. Good deal better than being caught. And whoever or whatever you are, you slow us down, you place any of my men in jeopardy, and I'll save you the trouble and shoot you myself. Understood? Right, let's move. And I warn you, it's not very nice over there.
We have caught a terrorist, Colonel Gadmandawisha.
No! No! Please, sir! I'm a terrorist, sir. I love the government. Long live our heroic government. God bless our leader and his.
Patriotic Front?
They're giving them away free.
I see. That is the most expensive free gift. Run. He's got a patriotic front. Let's see if he has a patriotic back. Run! Run!
X-ray, 3 o'clock.
Hey!
Wapeza hera? Nikume kwera foja.
Not our fight, sunshine. clear, all clear.
Take 5.
Roger that.
What? I need a poo. Oh. And do I bury it? Oh. I put it in your pack.
Not in mine. In yours.
I know. I was joking.
Oi. Do it here. I won't watch.
So you know this place?
Well, not every track, but most of the key points. When we get nearer, I'll know where I am. It's where my cousins live. I spent most of my childhood here, Henry. It's going to be used as one of the collection points if ever there's an evacuation.
Ulu. My Ulu. Ondo. Throw your crops on the bones of our dead children. You white bastard, I'm talking to you. Nemu Yako.
Hey! Get back! Get back from the gate.
Give us back our land.
Get out of here, Nitsasa.
No, you get out or I cut your head off.
Nitsasa, you're more likely to kill me with your breath than that little butter knife. Why the hell are you following this drunken idiot anyway? He'd rob you just like he's trying to rob us.
I cut you, white boy.
Oh, you want to fight, big man? Come on.
Stop it here!
And you, Blessing Pandawana, you white man's dog. Chimbua Sungata.
Tell it to your whiskey bottle. Makuita seku mimi. Amnyarere.
All right, old chap. Out you hop.
Mr. Chondoki, you're very welcome.
Are they here yet? The British?
No, not yet.
Not our fight. Repeat, not our fight.
Vehicles.
Move!
Shangara! Ingarira! Enda! Revive! Na!
He was nice.
Colonel Gagmandawi, Minister of State Security and CO of 5 Brigade. A highly trained band of recreational killers. You all right?
Not really. Who is Ginger Madeira?
Gengera Ingarira. It means beware, we're watching you.
Let's cut the chat.
Ed, Louis, set up an OP on top of that hill there. Monitor all troop movements and make sure our exit's clear. Let's move. I'll take point. Hello, Taylor and Charlie. Day 3 o'clock, back at 9 o'clock.
20 is driving a desk. Suddenly he's a bushy-tailed combat Rupert again.
What do you think about that Cox bloke?
Don't take many notes for a journalist. He seems all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't mind him sniffing around Becca.
Eh?
He fancies her. Didn't you notice that?
Why would I mind that?
Because you two, eh? There's something going on there, isn't there?
With me and Cox?
You and Becca.
I don't know how you managed to get so many wrong ends of only one stick. I'm not interested in Becca. She's not interested in me. And Cox isn't interested in her either. He's interested in you.
What?
How's it looking?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks fine.
Is this it? Is this all there are?
What were you expecting?
You said an SAS regiment. Not all of them. Aiden, Kanjani.
Moshe Baba. Sarah!
Aiden?
You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
My God. These your kids?
Yeah? Hector?
Husband. Hello?
Pierre over there.
Hello?
And Luan. This is my cousin Aiden Dempsey.
Hello.
Blessing, sort these men out with places to dump their kit.
Come this way, please.
David?
Mr. Chondoki, I presume.
Your government has stood on the sidelines cheering us on. But now it is time for them to act. The people of this country are ready. We are ready.
All right, it's a good deal better.
Have you made contact with Louis?
No, mate.
Do it now.
Okay. Romeo 1-2 to Romeo 1-1. Romeo 1-2 to Romeo 1-1.
Romeo 1-2. Send over.
How you doing, mate?
Bored, rigid. All quiet.
I've just had the loveliest long bath. And I'm about to have some barbecue.
Piss off. Out. Sounds like a 5-star hotel.
Yep. Well, if you're bored, we could play I Spy.
Okay. I spy quite a lot of things beginning with T.
Trees.
Well done. Now why don't you shut up and get some sleep? I'll do the next 2 hours.
You expecting somebody?
Yeah, 5 Brigade. Been operating this area for the last couple of days.
Yeah, we caught a glimpse of their methods in a village we passed through.
It happens all the time, eh? It's Africa, I suppose. Scum. Government thugs. It's punishing people who don't vote for them or just if they're in the wrong tribe.
And yet they leave you alone?
Yeah. That's because they know that we'll protect ourselves. The villagers won't. I prefer a soft target. Tell you what, man. Being in the wrong tribe these days, it's like picking the wrong chamber in Russian roulette.
Well, aren't you lot in the wrong tribe now?
Well, I haven't thought of it that way, but I suppose we are.
Excuse me, madam. I have the calf here.
Okay, Blessing. We'll kill it in the yard and butcher it in here.
Hey, Blessing, come give us a hand with the table, boy.
Sorry. Just looking for a glass of water?
Yeah, there's a fridge just down.
No. I'll show him where it is. It's just through here. Come, boy. There you go. Beer, juice, milk, whatever you want. Help yourself, boy. What's the problem?
Ever seen the Colonel? Dempsey.
Oh, they're talking to John Doki and your government man outside.
Government man?
Yeah.
Dave?
The women are through there preparing the meal.
Sorry?
They're getting the braai ready.
I'll tell you what. How about I cut your balls off, and then you can go and join them? Cheers.
Yussus, what is wrong with you people?
We are ready to overthrow the dictatorship and the hired killers like 5 Brigade. But we need weapons, and we need training. But most of all, best of all, we need the British Army.
No can do, I'm afraid. Britain can't breathe in Africa without being seen to have some kind of megalomaniac colonial ambitions again. Military intervention is totally out of the question. No point in pursuing that line.
But the people will cheer you in the streets.
That's what they said in Iraq.
That's some snack they're cooking up for us?
Look, we may be able to find some weapons through a third party, of course.
It's hot, isn't it?
Yes, we need to see those.
Lights up.
Command structures in place.
You had enough men to send to Iraq.
That was
Enough.
No oil here.
You're right about Cox.
no oil.
He's not a journalist.
No oil in Kosovo. No votes either.
So why can't you help us here then?
If, well, we can see proper command structures and democratic policies.
Louis, we've been compromised. We either need to find a new OP or...
Or...
You know what?
Sod that. She's asleep. Let her be. She's all right.
Hot.
Sir, I am right in assuming that Mr. Cox is a government man and that this John Dokie is a rebel leader.
Yes.
And we weren't told because?
Too high risk if the information got into the wrong hands. If any of you were caught... Henry, these people are my family.
I take that on board. But I have a troop in hostile country with no briefing, no information. To say the least, I'm not impressed.
Henry, you be bloody careful the way you talk to me.
Well, as this is an unofficial operation, I'm not sure the normal protocol applies, sir.
Julius, don't rush off, man. My wife's just prepared...
Don't mind me. Let him go if he wants to.
Don't worry, lady. I'm leaving. Pierre, go and fetch the car for Mr. John Dokie.
Give me those. Shit. Take cover.
Hurry up with the cars.
We have company. Fire brigade.
What, Alex? I warned you!
He knows why.
I should like to leave now. What is he talking about? I don't know.
You knew they were coming, didn't you?
Look, you only have yourselves to blame. I thought you were bringing a regiment, not 3 men and a woman.
You wanted the British drawn into a fight. You bloody fool.
Now, I suggest that everyone runs. At least that way some of us may survive. Now, open the gate. Just hang on, Mr. John Dokie. Let's just calm down here. Open the gates!
Don't have time to chat. Sir, you can't surrender, as officially, we're not here.
That man was the leader of the armed opposition of this country. We came to help him. And you've just killed him.
Well, not a great loss as far as I can see. Now, will you fight, or will Fire Brigade let you go?
If we just walk away from here, they'll probably let us go. But we'll never see this farm again.
Will you make your decision? Let us know. Dave, they've got a gympie in the storeroom. Get it up on the... Sorry, sir, may I?
Carry on, Henry.
Get it facing in a northerly aspect from the roof. Becca, get yourself down here. Let's sort out some firing positions at ground level.
Why does it have to be us?
Dave, get on to Louis and Ed. Bring them up to speed.
Henry.
Sir, may I suggest that you muster as much ammunition and all the weapons you can lay your hands on. And find out who amongst your family is staying and if they're prepared to fight.
Romeo 1-2, on our way. They are really rather deeply in the poo.
And we're the relief column?
Uh-huh.
And they really are rather deeply in it, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
No, don't even. Louis!
She weighs less than a loaf of bread. We'll drop her off at the next village we come to.
Listen! Listen! Come here, man, you have to...
Listen, get over here! Come on! Come on! Hold him down! I'll try to stop the bleeding. No, no!
Oh my God!
Go on, get your mother inside!
What have you done?
Bad. Shit. You see a way out?
We're surrounded on all sides, and they're in numbers.
What are we going to do?
Pray.
The men are on position, sir. Now, this thing's about to kick off. Who's hanging on is a fighter.
Quick, let's get him in here.
Get this down. Okay.
Hi, Alex Dupree.
Now, apply the pressure.
Do you hear me, Alex Dupree?
Find out what he wants, but be careful.
I hear you! We know you have Julius Chandoki in there. Just let us have him, and no one will harm you.
I can let you have John Ducky as long as you give us your word you'll go away and leave us in peace.
He won't. He knows we have Chondoki, so we're all dead.
You have my word. Just give us Chandoki and the British envoy.
I don't suppose I'd be any great loss either.
Time. Just buy us some time.
We will consider your demands and let you know, but just understand this. We will resist any invasion of our land with extreme force.
I have several hundred men here. You have none. You have 10 minutes.
And they don't know about you, just Chondoki and Cox.
I suppose that was the trap Chondoki thought he was setting. Thinking that Gugmandawi would arrive in platoon strength, not with the whole bloody brigade.
I suppose that gives us some element of surprise. They're going to get a shock when they find out we're here. Having said that, 4 against 200.
Oh, 8.
9? Well, I could always give myself up.
Don't be so bloody stupid.
You could still leave, Alex.
Pierre's right. Now he knows we've had Chondoki here. We're dead.
I want Hector taken to the hospital.
They tear him and anyone else with him to pieces, Sarah, man.
Look, our only hope is to hold out until nightfall. Then we have to hope that our night vision goggles will give us the edge to help us to escape.
That's just about 2 hours.
So may I suggest just before the deadline we hit them with all we've got from the roof. Then drop down to a lower position. And Mr. Dupree, I need you to go back out there and try to delay the deadline. Stall him.
We can give you John Ducky. However, the British envoy is getting clearance from London to give himself up.
Make sure the electrolyte is moving through. If he shows any signs of being in pain, give him one of these. Okay?
Thank you.
What for? Just stall the inevitable. I'm sorry, but he'll be dead within the hour. Either way.
I give you till 5 o'clock. If you do not come out, I promise you, at 5 minutes past 5, you will all be dead.
It'll be all right.
Will it?
Well, no, probably not. Very poor odds, actually.
Don't you get afraid?
Yeah. I suppose I do.
What do you do about it?
Well, I just tried to keep myself busy, focus my mind on something else. Or better still, find someone who's more afraid than I am and take care of them.
You're right. I hated flying until I took my mum to Madeira. She was so terrified that when we landed, I suddenly realized I hadn't been scared once. Only problem is I doubt I'll find anyone here who's half as scared as I am.
Mrs. Dupree.
She's not scared. Just angry. Her son's going to die, isn't he?
No. Pump that out. Keep it hidden. Go wider field of fire. Come on.
What can I do?
Just stick with me.
I want to help.
You will help being quiet and staying with me. Right, let's move downstairs. Prepare the secondary positions.
15 minutes. Do 5 more minutes here, then take your position on the roof.
Who the hell do you think you are telling me what to do?
They didn't tell you. Well, I'm the expert. The man who will give you and your family the best chance of living through this. Now, if you can't see that, you're even more of an ignorant prick than I took you for.
5 minutes till deadline. Let's move to our primary positions now.
Alex.
Mom, you look after Hector. I can shoot.
No, darling, you can't.
Yes, they need everyone they can get.
Mrs. Dupree, I'll watch over her. Now, you stick close to me, okay? You're not so close. Get my empties in your eye.
Good luck, everybody. On my shout.
Your deadline has been reached.
5, 4.
If you do not all come out with your hands raised,
2.
in 1 minute, we will...
Yeah, we better get going. Louis! The girl?
Oh, yeah. 2 secs. Wow. We'd be on the receiving end of that. Stay there.
What, until a lion comes and eats her?
Yeah, well, at least the lion won't rape her.
Louis?
Yeah. Louis.
Christmas.
Christmas? Christmas? Okay, Christmas. You stay down and wait. Good girl.
Secondary position! Move!
Yourself inside with Mrs. Dupree. Just do it!
Seems to be enough of them to make a decent fight of it.
Come in, Romeo 1-1. This is Romeo 1-2. Over. Romeo 1-1. This is Romeo 1-2.
Hello? This is David Cox. Over.
Come in, Romeo 1-1. This is Romeo 1-2. Over.
kitchen! I run out! Point! Pull the trigger!
We're holding them off, but only just. Any contribution, the louder the better, and from the rear would be hugely appreciated and could be useful. Over!
Becca! On me! Inside!
I'd move if I were you.
How are we doing?
All the better than we deserve.
Down to my last 2 mags.
2.
Well, they come again before nightfall. We're bollocksed.
It's about 30 minutes.
I will come back, little brother, and keep you company. This madness will not go on forever.
We've been on this land for over 100 years. And no murdering black bastard is going to change that. We'll be back.
I'm sorry, Alex. I thought I'd come to help. All I did was bring you a load of trouble.
Aiden, man, trouble was here already. You'd be a fool not to see that our days were numbered anyway. At least Hector gets to stay now, huh? Has everyone got everything they need?
Mr. Dupre. The way I see it, there are only 2 ways out of here. We either take the wall or the ridge.
The ridge. There's a stream on the other side there. If we make our way down that, we can eventually get to the swamp. They won't be bothering to guard that.
Right, Louis, we're following the stream, leaving the plot northeasterly. It hits the woods about 40 degrees north of the property.
So why won't they bother to guard it?
Because it's full of crocodiles.
Then we're heading for the swamp, which is apparently safe.
Don't tell him.
Because there are no soldiers there.
Okay, we've set the diversionary charges for
18 minutes.
18 minutes from now, and we've done you some smoke too. There's a shitload of reinforcements coming in. You've really pissed someone off. Move in now. We'll make our way towards you from the other side of the swamp to make sure your exit is clear.
Left a few nasties in there for them.
That should keep them interested. Yeah, Aiden, try these, man.
All set. All right, first group to depart 20 seconds. 10. Good luck. 5. And go! Second team, prepare.
hayi na benita hani zviwa takafara
Roger that. 10 seconds. You take care.
You too.
5. Stand by. Go.
2 mags.
Me too. That's us. Move.
Thanks, boss.
记住，记住，别再不记。
My weapon. Here.
Without a mile into the swamp. GPS 840-37214. All seems pretty quiet here. How you doing?
Pretty good. We're all out of the farmhouse and on the south edge of the swamp. About 10 minutes tap to you. Over.
Henry, one of yours?
Yep.
Nothing much? You okay?
Thanks, Tarzan.
Hello, Reverend. How are you doing?
Louis, am I glad to see you. Alex! Listen!
Boss,
Blessing knows the way. The trail across the border goes straight through his village.
It's here. Looks good enough.
Blessing, go.
Well done, Henry.
Boss,
I want to apologize.
look, we have to move.
Wait, listen for a minute. I took my eye off the ball. Too much like mixing work and home. You were right, I was wrong.
So, now we really have to move.
Bring out the dead and feed them to the dogs.
Colonel, sir, we have found their trail.
Put our best trackers on them. They must not get away.
Hey, wait here.
Where's he going?
He's picking up a friend.
Who the hell is that?
Christmas. Come on, we better move.
Hold up.
Look, we'll dump her at the old fella's village. Now let's leave it, okay?
Oh, nice cheap form body armor. Not a bad idea, eh?
Vicar, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Is Dave a vicar or something?
No.
Ed called him Reverend.
No, it's just a nickname. Because he's so thoughtful.
Pamsoroi, Togo kumra kupinda. Oi, ndini blessing. Ndafika neshamari dzangu. Tell me, what is this?
It's Sadza. Maize and water.
Sadza. Okay. Some sadza for you.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, please, I insist.
I'm full.
Leave him alone. Him?
You want me to tell Dad? You know what he'd say?
So what is your problem?
You are. You come into our country like you own the place, but you're nothing but trouble.
And I wouldn't say I need any help making a mess of things here. And frankly, it's a bit rich you calling me boy and treating me like a calf 1 minute. Then blaming me for all the wrongs of British imperialism the next.
Dave, take a turn on Stag up the hill.
I'm sorry about Pierre. He's old-fashioned, I suppose. What with Hector dying and...
And me being black.
Yes. It is weird for us. I mean, for me, with you.
Yeah, but why?
Because you're... It's like you're white in a black skin. Look, I mean, I don't mean to be offensive.
No, I'm sure. Just can't help yourself. I guess I know what you mean. You know, I've got more in common with my white SAS pals than I do with them. I've certainly got more in common with them than I have with your moron of a brother.
Forget about him.
You filthy whore!
What did you say? What did you say?
Right, listen up! Enough! Come on, beer man! Yeah, it's enough! Now you tell him to show my man some respect.
Henry.
No, you tell him now!
Pierre, you must pay this man some respect. I'm sorry for my boy's rudeness.
Well, I suppose that'll do. Right, let's move out of here. Becca, take right flank. Ed, left. You two, try and keep apart. You stick with your mother, she needs you. Dave, Taylor and Charlie.
Possessed you to sign up for this? A challenge, obviously. I can figure that for men, maybe. It's their nature to want to pit themselves against others, cause mayhem and misery. But a woman? Well, I never played with dolls like my sister. For me, it was always guns. Loved them. Still do. Sorry.
My only trouble is what I'm going to say to London.
That the situation is more complicated than they imagined.
Now even further complicated by the fact that the one rebel leader with whom we had contact has been killed by one of your men. No, don't worry, I shan't tell them. Yet anyway, in his rather blunt and dismissive way, your man Garvey seems to generally come up with the right solutions for most problems. His techniques would catch on like wildfire in Whitehall if you're allowed.
It's the village.
Poor bastards.
We have to go back.
No.
We don't have the ammunition for a firefight.
Whether we have the ammunition or not, the fact is the border's only 2 clicks away.
Shit.
Louis!
be a bloody idiot!
Let me go! Let me go! You go on, I can't, that's all. I can't just go.
Be quiet.
They don't stand a chance without us.
They don't stand a chance with us. We've got 20 rounds between us. Now think.
Let's move! We're not here to save the world.
Oh? And what are we here for?
That's enough! Now let's move. Now what?
I'm with Louis.
What?
Yeah, so am I.
Look, what the...
Look, Henno, I hate to say this, mate, but if this was a village full of white people, we'd all be going back.
Rubbish! We're short-handed, we've got no ammunition, and we've a clear duty to get to the border. This has nothing to do with race.
With respect, sir, I think it does.
Like I said, I'm going back.
Well, you can't.
I'm going too.
I'm giving you all a direct order.
Sir, there seems to be a consensus.
Henry, don't push it.
Well, this is, after all, an unofficial operation, so the normal protocol doesn't apply.
It'll all be court-martialed, if you survive.
We'll have to hope we all get slotted then. Sir, you take the Dupre family and Coxey onto the border.
Coxey, I've arrived.
Wear a radio on ahead so you can RV with Sean Smith and Blue Troop.
We with you.
You're more than welcome.
What is it with you crazy boys?
.6 too short.
Okay.
AKs.
Now you're talking.
Right, we disarm our weapons, we load up, we hit the village.
Boy!
Christmas!
Fall back to the ditch! Move! No chance this side!
To find us! Then we've got to move!
Oi! A little bit late for that.
It's never too late.
less conversation.
Christmas!
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, not you, old man. Come on. Not you. What are you doing here?
Well, you might need us sooner or later.
You can't do the simplest thing right, can you? What's all that about? Just leave it.
You're safe now. You're safe.
We'll be back one day, Pierman. There's too much of our blood in the soil for us to leave it behind.
Boss. All right, let's have another go at getting out of this godforsaken country. Louis. Let's go, mate.
Poor kid. What kind of life she going to have, I wonder?
Like the boss says, we can't save the world.